Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to add two-digit numbers. A two-digit number is a number that has a digit in the ones column as well as a digit in the tens column. So for example, 14 plus 12. Right now the problem is written horizontally. The word horizontally means going across from left to right. What I always recommend when you have a problem that's been written like this is that you rewrite the problem vertically. The word vertically means up and down. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to start by writing the number 14. And then right underneath, I'm going to write the number 12. When you write a math problem vertically, you want to make absolutely sure that your columns are aligned. And what that means is that if I drew a vertical line, my numbers in the ones column and my numbers in the tens column would be lined up. You also always want to start by adding the numbers that are in the column that is the furthest to the right. This can sometimes be confusing for kids. The reason why is because when you read, you're actually reading from left to right. When you work a math problem, it's the opposite. You want to work from right to left. So just be mindful of that. We're going to be starting in the ones column today. The ones column says 4 plus 2. If I had 4 and I added 2 more, it would give me a sum of 6. So that's what I'm going to write in the ones column. Next, I'm going to move over to the tens column. In the tens column, I've got 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. Therefore, the sum of 14 plus 12 is 26. Let's go ahead and try another one. This problem says 15 plus 22. So again, the first thing I'm going to do is write that problem vertically. I'm going to go ahead and start with the number 15. Then right underneath that, I'll write the number 22. Here's my addition symbol, and that's going to be my equal sign. And let me go ahead and label this. Here's your ones column. Here's your tens column. And we are going to be starting with that ones column. The ones column says 5 plus 2, which is equal to 7. And the tens column says 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3. So 15 plus 22 is equal to 37. Here's another example, 57 plus 11. I'm going to begin by rewriting the problem vertically, but I'm going to give you two options, and I want you to try to decide which option is best. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call this option A, and we'll call this option B. Which of those do you think I should use when I'm trying to solve this addition problem? If you said choice B, you're right. If I draw a vertical line through this problem, I'm going to have the ones column to the right and the tens column to the left. They're perfectly aligned, and that's going to make it much easier for me to solve this problem. If I draw a vertical line through choice A, what you're going to see is that both of the digits of the number 11 have ended up in the ones column, and there's nothing in the tens column. That's going to make it really challenging for me to try to solve this. If I tried, it would kind of end up like this. And 581 is definitely the wrong answer. So I'm going to go ahead and draw an X through here. And hopefully that helps to demonstrate to you why it's so important to line up those columns. Let's go ahead and solve. If we start with the ones column, we've got 7 plus 1, which is equal to 8. And in the tens column, I have 5 plus 1, which is equal to 6. So the answer to this problem is 68. Here's another problem that's hopefully going to demonstrate the importance of aligning your columns when you add vertically. This problem says 35 plus 3. Look what happens when I don't line up the columns. I rewrote the problem vertically, and at first it might seem like I did a great job. We've got a separate ones column as well as a tens column. But I wrote the number 3 in the tens column. 3 tens is actually equal to 30. So what I'm adding here is not 35 plus 3. What I'm adding here is 35 plus 30. If I solve the problem right now, I'm going to have 5 plus nothing is equal to 5, and 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. I'm going to insert a hundreds chart onto the screen. I want you to take a moment and try to just move your finger 3 times and tell me, is 35 plus 3 equal to 65? Hopefully you had an opportunity to see that 35 plus 3 is definitely not equal to 65. This number is way too high. Let's go ahead and line up the columns properly. Here I have 35 plus 3, but the difference is this time 3 is in the ones column. Now I'm ready to add. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8, and 3 plus nothing is going to be equal to 3. So the sum of the problem is actually 38, and if you had moved your finger on the hundreds chart, that's hopefully what you got as well. Here's a quick strategy if you're a person who has trouble getting those ones and tens columns lined up. Take a piece of binder paper like this and turn it horizontally. Now you have columns. So if you wanted to write 35 plus 3, you could write one number in each column. Here's your ones, and here's your tens. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. You're gonna write that literally in the same column. And 3 plus nothing is equal to 3. Hopefully this video helped you learn how to add 2-digit numbers vertically. When you come back on Wednesday, we're going to be learning how to add with regrouping. Bye for now.